Magandang hapon mga kapitbahay! Narito na naman tayo ngayon para sa isang mainit at makabuluhang huntahan tungkol sa buhay-buhay, pag-asa at pagpukaw sa kamalayang Pilipino na ang pag-unlad ay hindi imposible kung kapit-bisig natin itong aabutin. Ako po ang iyong lingkod, Days Tuan. Ang panauhin natin o na ating makakahuntahan ngayong hapon ay nagmula sa timog na bahagi ng Pilipinas. Siya po ay si Rodel Hilado, isang social worker na kasalukuyang naglilingkod bilang tourism head sa bayan ng Tiboli, South Cotabato. Siya po ay may napakagandang kwento na ibabahagi sa ating lahat. Ito ay kung paano niya sinimulan ang community tourism sa aming bayan, pinaunlad at binago ang buhay ng ating mga katribong Tiboli. Ang tawag ko po sa kanya ay Margo at siya ay kasapi ng LGBTQIA+ community. Hello Margo! Ipakilala mo iyong
Hello!
sarili. Una, ipakilala mo iyong sarili.
Ah, una, una sa lahat, ako ay si Rodel Margo Hilado and I am the Senior Tourism Officer of the Local Government Unit of Tiboli, Province of South Cotabato, Region 12, Philippines. And kasalukuyan, I am almost 10 years sa trabahong ito. And I keep enjoying, no? Hanggang ngayon, naging-enjoy pa rin po ako sa being a senior tourism officer sa bayan ng Tiboli.
Maraming salamat, Margo. Gusto kong ibahagi mo ang kwento ng ating mga kababayan na tinulungan mong umangat ang estado sa buhay sa pamamagitan ng mga proyekto mo sa komunidad. Mag-focus tayo sa community tourism ng Lake Holon. Noong sumama ako sa All-Women Trek noong 2023 na inorganize ng Provincial Tourism Office para i-celebrate ang National Women's Day, nakilala ko sina Joy at Nympha. Ibinahagi nila ang kwento nila kung paano binago ng iyong proyekto ang kanilang estado at pananaw sa buhay. Margo, kwentuhan mo kami. Paano nagsimula ang Lake Holon Community Tourism?
Una-una talaga, nung ako ay inassign ng former Mayor Dibu Estuan bilang tourism officer designate sa program ng tourism ng Bayan ng Tiboli. So tinitingnan ko muna yung ano yung pinaka-best potential or ano yung pinaka magandang strategy na gagawin for tourism. No? And pangalawa, of course, after I have to, learn tourism, pinag-aralan, ano bang turismo, no? And of course, galing naman tayo sa ibang bansa and hindi bago sa atin ang mga tourism activities, no? Potentials, no? And when I have to familiarize what is tourism, no, and what is Philippine tourism, what is South Cotabato tourism, what is Tiboli tourism. So, yun kasi yung basic na maintindihan mo what is the government system towards tourism, no, sa lokal mo. Ano ba ang behavior ng bayan mo towards tourism? So dapat maintindihan mo yun. At the same time, you have to be ready with yourself. Mahal mo ang trabaho muna, mahal mo muna ang sarili mo, tanggapin mo muna na you are in this industry. No? So yun ang una ko mga ginawa. It's about self-actualizations, no? Self-learning. Kasi alam mo naman tayo, Dasi I am a social worker. So before tayo susuong sa, hindi naman tawag laban, no? Before tayo susuong sa programa, you have to stable yourself muna. Self muna ang tingnan natin. No? Para if you are going to go down, ready po tayo emotionally, physically, spiritually, and all the li, no? And water lily, parang ganun siya. Kasi nga, ah, para sa akin, that is the principle that I've learned in my degree, no, as a social worker, no. At the same time, learning from being a cultural worker, a artistic director, a PR in other countries, parang um, sanay na tayo with facing people. No? So second, nung stable na ako, I mean, ready na ako to go down to the community. So, yun, pumasok na tayo sa community. So, incorporate ko ang community-based tourism through the DST program ng ating former mayor, Kuya, no? Kuya Dibs, yung DST, yung delivery of social services to the community. So, isang component doon ng tourism. So, when I go to the potential areas like Lake Hulon, so I was able, una, to familiarize the people, the community, the leaders. Yon. Second is to look around. Ano yung potential? The lake is beautiful. Of course, with comes to the physical features of the tourism of the lake, malakas talaga siya. And of course, lastly, is to listen to the people. Yon. Doon ako papasok na sa familiarizations to the people to work with. And of course, while listening to the people about what they have to understand to tourism, so ini-inject ko rin yung ano yung naintindihan ko sa tourism. So that at the end of the day, magmi-meet kami halfway. No? So ano yung hindi nila naintindihan sa tourism? Ano naman ang dapat nila maintindihan sa tourism, no? So yun yung simula ng tourism. So hindi talaga tayo nagbukas agad, no? Ay, tourism tayo, magbubukas na tayo bukas, no? So it takes a village to be a village, yung ang principle ko. So I was able to organize the community, no? And of course understand what their thoughts, what their feelings, no? At the same time, ano yung kulang nila towards tourism. So yung awareness noon, yung preparedness, yung understanding, at the same time capability building, no, enhancement at mga trainings, physical features, infrastructure, lahat-lahat 'yon kinonsolidate ko for almost 2 years, no? Because that's a part of the preparations, no? So from that on, I was able to, to go back to my office and strategize and plan what will be the steps that we have to do, no? So yon, in 2015 we're able to capacitate, no? Parang sabi ko, in 3 years, in one term, na-capacitate natin yung community. Yan. So, and that's the start of the tourism industry, no? So it takes 3 years talaga, Miss Daisy, Miss Days, ang preparations, no? Isang term ng isang mayor, no? Inubos ko doon sa preparations, no? Yun siya.
Okay. So nailatag mo na kung paano mo sinimulan.
Apo.
Ano ang, sabi mo 3 years ang preparation. So, ano ang una mong proyekto at paano mo hinikayat ang ating Lake Holon community na suportahan na iyong mga hangarin para sa turismo?
When it comes to the preparations and mga challenges, of course, na-encounter mo, nagawa mo na siya ng solutions, no? At saka yung mga plano, na-present mo rin sa kanila, distribute the plan. And, of course, madaling hikayatin ang community when it comes to the tourism program. Kasi Miss Days, kasama sila sa plano, no? They are the voice of the people is the voice of the tourism. Kasi nga, ang tema ng tourism natin sa Tiboli is community-based tourism or CVET, no? The community-based ecotourism industry, no? Until umabot na siya ngayon, CBTT na siya ngayon. Community-based, no? Benefiting through tourism, no? Nagbe-benefit na talaga ang tao. So, with that, sa paano hikayatin ang tao, siguro hindi na natin sa hinikayat kasi nga, they are part of the program. So sila mismo ang gumawa ng gusto nila na programa tungo sa turismo. So the tourism office there will be the secretariat of how we implement the program na gusto ng community. Yan. So, kami lang, anong next sa training na nga tayo? Saan na ba tayo ngayon? Dito pa lang tayo. Huwag mo tayo mag-jump doon. Until in 2016, 17, we're able to start the opening of the tourism industry. No? So, dumaan din tayo sa trial and error. Parang sabi ko nga, Ma'am Days, yung common words natin nung maliit pa tayo, testing de la play. Yeah, di ba? So, with that, Kasi nga, kung wala sa testing, hindi gid na siya possible, no? So yung mga unang araw namin sa testing, nagtatago ang ating mga tour guide, no? I didn't know how to speak, nahihiya sila until they were able to practice and sense of responsibility towards the tourists, no? So yun yung mga paghihikayat sa kanila, no? So yun.
So
Hindi mahirap
Margo,
kasi nga part sila.
oh, oo.
Yes po.
So, madali naman kausapin ng ating mga katribong Tiboli. Basta for
Yes.
development, talagang very supportive sila. Okay, so, nakwento mo na ang dami mong pinagdaanan. So, yung mga
Yeah.
challenges, yung obstacles, so paano mo yun in-overcome?
Siguro I'm vulnerable to that. Kasi parang of course, una-una talaga in the first base, tanggap ko na sa sarili ko na I'll be a tourism officer. No. So, with the challenges, ginawa ko siyang strength, no? Alam mo yung nahihirapan ng mga community to face tourists, para sa akin, parang fun, no? And of course, the slogan of the tourism that time is more fun, no? Masaya lang tayo, no? Lalaban tayo. So, I make sure that those challenges become a strength. Kasi nga, ang challenge these days, hindi sa local government. The challenge was in the system. Yung sistema, both the community, the government, no, yun yung sistema na ang dami-dami mong pagdadaanan, like of course prioritizations, procurement process, no. So but of course it's a part of the system kasi, so you have to understand the system until, or not si until, but yung community mo, wala ka masyadong mataas na challenge kasi nga kasama mo sila all throughout, 24 hours a day, no? So, mahanapan naman ng paraan, no? Basta yung target audience mo, yung target beneficiary mo ng program mo, hindi nawawala sa iyo, no? Hindi sila nawawala doon. So kasi pag mawala yung community na yun, ay wala na. So challenge, I mean project failed, no? So yung ganun. Yeah.
Okay, so paano yung monitoring at paano mo na-sustain yung participation ng ating
Of course,
stakeholders?
we are able to have, yeah, of course, scientific concept, no. Of course, nag-aral naman tayo ng tourism. I think the government of the Philippines under the former secretary of no administrations, of course, the administrations of the LGU, Kuya Debs, no. Uh, pushing me and be a scholar, no, na nagtapos ako ng tourism ko sa China, no. And I was able to understand, parang lumawak yung horizons ko about understanding community and tourism. Kasi yun talagang specific na subject doon, Miss Days, na kinuha ko. So when I came back, oh my God, di ba? Smart ka doon na yakang-yaka ko to. Maliit na bagay. Because you are capacitate, or you have that in you, na tinulungan ka ng government then to enhance your scientific, your educational background to to answer about this kind of mga challenges like monitoring and evaluation, how you conduct, 'di ba? Kasi mahirapan ka. Okay lang sana kung private sector, Miss Days, no? And for companies, no, na malalaki, the standard operation is there. But it is community, no? Ang dami mong i-consider. But of course, you are equipped with the knowledge. Pinaaral ka nga sa ibang bansa. So when you go back, alam mo anong gagawin. So, ayun, those strategies I acquired because of this enhancement of this learning, no. So gumawa tayo ng sarili nating standards in terms of operations or monitoring and evaluations, no. Nasa level ng community, Miss Days, maintindihan nila. Yan. Kasi baka kung gagawa tayo ng sariling matrix, oh my God, pagdating doon sa community, Miss Days, ay ano yan, madam?
O, di ba? Lost na
Parang
lost.
nagadugo. Parang
Nosebleed.
epixtasis, madam. Nosebleed, madam. Yeah, oo.
Okay, so Margo, napaka-effective talaga ng kung ano man yung strategy na ginagawa mo ngayon. Very effective. Kasi kung talagang makakausap mo yung mga tao sa community surrounding Lake Colon, mararamdaman mo talaga yung saya nila na nabago talaga ng turismo ng iyong proyekto ang kanilang buhay. So, Margo, malayo na ang iyong narating. Sa
Yeah.
katunayan, hindi naman sa pagmamayabang, pero ipinagmamayabang ko talaga ito. Marami ka nang napanalo ng awards,
Yeah.
napansarili, at may connection sa community tourism. Pwede mo bang i-share ito sa amin?
Um, winning, I mean, both, no? Winning the outstanding local government of tourism in the whole Philippines and winning also as the best tourism of the Philippines and in the region and in the province. Alam mo yun, Miss Days, the matching, no? And especially yung winning the outstanding LGU is a big thing. Kasi nga, it's not about winning of oneself, it's about winning the community. No? So binigyan ka ng citation na yun sa buong Pilipinas because they see or they saw that the tourism, community-based tourism is really working or nangyayari sa Tiboli as a part of the tourism industry. No? So it's not a question, no? Uh, and you are being given as an award twice. No, imagine that, no? Beating other malalaking tourism, no, industry. Because para sa akin, it's about slow movement, no? Uh, it's about uh, alam mo yun, yung combinations ng environment, the government, and the community, dapat balance yon. Ves a ves yon. Yung parang nagtutulungan yung tatlo na yon. Because the potential, the tourism feature is Lake Colon. It's in about environment, the community who work there, the government who run and create policies. Dapat may interaction yun sila, nag-interaction. So, if that will be ma-perfect mo yun siya, Miss Days, then tourism will flourish and will be sustainable, no? Kasi nga there's a balance of the three, no? The environment, kung saan mo ginagamit ang tourism as your product, the people who work in that product, and the government who operates. So dapat they're working together. So that's the nicest part of being in the industry. Kaya binigyan nga siya ng award because alam mo yun, uh, may equity, equality, and sustainability. You know,
Bongga.
ayun, may highlight siya. No? And the highlight of the tourism industry natin, Miss Days, sa Tiboli, kasi may breathing time tayo.
Mm-mm. So, ano
Yan
yung
ang
breathing
unique.
time na sinasabi?
Yeah, may
Ano?
pahinga tayo. Hindi
Oo.
tayo aboso, 'di ba? So, kung
Oo.
ang nature magpahinga, ang tao din magpahinga.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. And the government also magpahinga din siya so that in the big opening, ready tayo ulit.
Okay, so yung breathing space na sinasabi mo, pahinga or pause, para sa nature at sa mga tao, kailan nangyayari yun?
Yeah, it's happened in the first quarter of the year. So because yung sabi natin in our tribe, no, that's also in the preparations of our rituals, our festivals, no. Yun isa yun sa mga component na consider natin because we are the only town that named after its people, no. Unique talaga yung ating town. So second is in the environment side. Kailangan din pahinga ni Mother Nature natin, no. Kailangan niya rin ng breathe, no. Kailangan niya rin na makapagpahinga siya, no? And pangatlo is, kailangan din ng mga tao natin sa community to capacitate again, to review, no? Evaluate again, and of course, at the same time, to prepare for the next opening. Na kailangan natin may supply chain, may pagkain, may souvenir, may tour guides, may porters, may pagkain, may sasakyan, and the whole availability of the program dapat available for the next opening na mamimit natin ang standard ng tourism industry. O,
Okay,
diba? And the same time, the government also will prepare the people and the nature kasi trabaho ni government yon.
oo.
Yeah.
So yung ano na yan, yung pause na sinasabi mo, ilang buwan, 3 months?
Yeah, almost 3 months siya,
Mhm.
Miss Days.
Mhm.
Yeah. At the same time, pag post natin, papasok naman ng mga academe partners natin. Ayun. To scale our biodiversity, to scale our people, kung maganda pa ba ang trabaho nila o hindi na. To scale the government, ano bang kailangan natin i-enhance? Ano kailangan ba natin i-repair? Ano bang mga infrastructure na kulang tayo? Yan. So, the whole equilibrium of the tourism industry, dapat nagkakaindihan sila.
So
Yun.
napakaganda, no? Napakaganda ng
Yes.
scheme na iyong
Scheme, di ba?
ginawa. Oo.
Kasi kung ang isa ay malip behind, for example, ang Nature Mom Days, malip behind mo, hindi mo pinahinga, o ayaw ko magturo, no? Kung ano yon, kung saang tourism yon. Di ba? So, masisira talaga siya. No? Ayan. So, hindi siya nakapagpahinga eh. So, masisira talaga siya.
Oo. Kailangan natin ng beauty rest. Okay.
Of course,
Dati.
may beauty and rest. Yeah.
Para maintain ang beauty, kailangan magpahinga.
Di ba? So, ganun siya.
Oo. Okay, so ngayon, ito yung next question ko sa'yo. Nasaan ka na ngayon? Gaano na kalayo ang iyong narating?
Um, siguro I'm just, kung I enjoy the opportunity. That's because of those things na narating, I enjoy the opportunity. Isa is, I was able to study sa mga paaralan na gusto kong, pinapangarap ko lang na uh, mapag-ara, makapag-school doon like AIM. I was able to study to Asian Institute of Management. Alam natin sa Pilipinas, isa sa mga magandang school in terms of management. Second, I was go to UP to study also tourism and marketing. No, I was able to meet professors na magagaling. No, I was proud that last November may isang professor from UP AIT, Asian Institute of Tourism in UP Diliman, visiting our industry, no? Parang sabi niya, oh my God, Margo, you're a goddess, no? Iba ang ginaba, wow, kaya pala pang most awarded ka talaga kasi dati nagja-judge lang ako to you through your paper. Ito na nga ngayon. Dito na nga talaga ako sa village. And I saw the 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 things that you have done. Talagang iba siya, no? So, and ano pa ba? I was able to become a national board, no? Parang dati, tinalakpakan ko lang ang mga officers on the National Tourism Miss Days. Ngayon, isa na ako sa ganon, no? Uh, and lastly, I was able to bring our tourism industry in the stage that uh, there's a proud for all Tibulinians. And the same time, I was able to have economy to the people na partners natin. For example, Dagonobong in Limsonolon, my God, di ba? Nakita mo sila, no? Those Lola there. Uh, Students or young students in the area able to have a good educations, no? Nagpag-graduate din sila because of that. Um, I think yun yung mga opportunity siguro nakita ko kung saan man ako ngayon. I enjoy the privilege, no? Especially yung pag-travel these days na you were able to travel like I was in Zamboanga, I was able to travel Basilan and these other provinces, no? And pag nakita ka nila na, oh my God, Margo is there. Margo, would you want to share? Because you were able to set, hindi naman yung mataas sa standard, but you were able to tawag nito siguro, you were able to set a bar and a good example to them. No? So, yun lang. The same time, siguro, nag-enjoy lang talaga ako, sis. Yun lang talaga.
Oh, so isa kang diyosa sa tourism world ng
Diba?
Pilipinas.
Diba? In-enjoy ko lang talaga siya. Oo.
Okay, so sa palagay mo, sapat na ba ang nagawa mo para sa ating bayan?
In my part as tourism, siguro, yes, I did. I've done my part. And I think where way forward, the office will be pushing to uh, for sustainability, quality. Uh, siguro doon papasok yung hanggang saan ang tao sa komunidad to be able to be uh, to have this standard, no? At the same time, more activities to improve it. Kasi nga, alam mo naman ang tourism industry, activity-driven siya, Miss Days. Kailangan mo, no? There will always be a new uh, next month, no? Parang ganun. Dapat next week may bago agad, no? Kaya nga, we have created a new product that will be open next year. No, we have now a night trek. No, nasubukan mo
Oh,
rin 'yon, 'di ba?
wow.
Ang ganda ng night trek. At the same time, we have also a morning trek, Miss Days, starting 4 a.m. Then you will, if you are at the peak of the mountain at exactly 5:30 sunrise, oh my
Wow.
God. You take your breakfast there and a coffee. So yun, mga ganong concept, no? So hopefully I was not able to, to parang mawalan ng ideas, no, to
Mhm.
create and recreate activities kasi the tourism industry is activity driven,
Yes,
especially
it's
in the whole
progressive.
world.
Yes.
Yeah, progressive dapat.
Mm.
You have always new to offer. Yeah.
Yes.
Kasi pag wala, boring siya.
Mm. I'm very proud of you sa lahat ng ginawa mo at ginagawa mo pa sa ating Tiboli IP community. Isa kang malaking inspirasyon, isa kang tunay na Diyosa, Margo. Kahanga-hanga
Correct.
ka.
Good night. Di ba?
Okay, ang core o puso ng community tourism ay ang kahalagahan ng bayanihan. Ano ang aral na ibinabahagi nito sa ating mga Filipino?
Uh, Believe in the power of the community.
Mhm.
Believe in the power of the community to lead, no, the programs of the government. Because at the end of the day, what we are pushing as a government employee is to give a sustainable projects, economic activities to our community. No? Kasi nga, this will be a legacy na mabibigay mo sa imuhang mga komunidad. No? So, and I think this community-based tourism of Tiboli, no, help other LGUs, yan Miss Days. We have almost 80 LGUs this year benchmark in our LGU.
Mm.
Study what we have gone through the tourism industry. No? Last week, we have two, City of Digos and Zamboanga, Kumalarang Municipality. They were able to understand, oh my God, ito pala. No? So we are able to share our best practices to others, no? Copying our best practices. Siguro that would be the greatest contributions that community-based tourism of Tiboli shared to the whole Philippines. No? Bukas tayo sa sinong gusto mag-aral. Kaya nga sabi ng mga ibang tourism officer or mga mayor, Miss Days, paano mo ginawa, Margo? Ang sabi ko lang sa mga tourism officer, be ready with yourself. Capacitate yourself. Ang sarili mo munang energize mo. Dapat full load of battery ka, Miss Days. Kasi pag hindi, baka hanggang 2 taon ka lang. 'Di ba? Kasi 'di ba, imagine mo how we trek ang 3 to 4 hours trek, 'di ba?
Oo.
You're able to spend time, no? People are vulnerable, different behaviors. Uh, so kung hindi ka ready, you will be exhausted and of course, uh, wala, matatalo ka talaga. So, and of course, there will always be guidance or you'll be guided with the supernatural well-being. Kailangan talaga yon, no, to push you every day in your back. Kaya nga, di ba, in Lake Hulon, we have mass, every Sunday and every Saturday. Kasi nilagay ko ang component ng spiritual in the tourism industry these days. So, I think that is the best shared uh, experience or shall we say strategy or success story to the rest of the Philippines, no? And we are open to that, no, na mag-aral sila dito sa atin.
Okay, sabi mo nga, 'di ba, kailangan full bat ka talaga. Kailangan ng
Yes, no?
endurance sa pagpapatakbo ng proyekto. So, nakailang beses ka nang umakyat sa Lecolon kasi malayo
Oh my
'yan, ha?
God. Last, I was my 138 climb. Oh my God. Di ba?
Wow,
Laban
grabe.
ko ba?
Ako parang apat
Oo.
pa lang. Apat pa
Di
lang
ba?
ako.
Pero alam mo, Miss Days, in those 100 plus, every day, every climb is a different experience. You meet new people, uh, you meet new friends, parang gano'n. Ang
Oo.
ganda ng vibe.
Parang sunrise and sunset din yan,
Sunsets,
no?
yeah.
Parang
Iba-iba yun.
iba-iba. Every time
Iba.
iba-iba. Maraming salamat, Margo, sa
Yeah,
pagpapaunlak mo
mabuhay,
sa
Miss
amin
Days.
at
Yeah.
pagbahagi ng iyong kwento. Ang tagumpay na nakamit ng Lake Holon Community Tourism ay isang patunay na kapag hawak kamay at kapit-bisig tayong magsusumikap, sabay-sabay tayong aangat. Sabay-sabay nating makakamit ang pagbabago, sabay-sabay nating maaabot ang tagumpay. Mga kapitbahay, isang napakagandang kwento na naman ang ating narinig. Sana magsilbi itong inspirasyon tungo sa pag-abot ng ating economic aspirations, di ba Margo?
Yeah.
Mithiing pangkabuhayan sa bayang Pilipinas. Muli, ito po si Days Tuan ng Bayanihan in My Neighborhood at ang aking kasama ngayon, Margo Rodel.
Margo?
Maraming salamat ulit. So, kita-kits ulit sa susunod na Sabado, mga kapitbahay. Paalam!
Hello.
Bye!